What's up, everybody? MagicRacingNews.com here to talk to you about the Iowa Oaks, a grade 3 race at Prairie Meadows on Saturday, July 9th. And this is race 7 on the card. If you're playing the late pick 4 at Prairie Meadows, this is what kicks it off. And remember, the Iowa Derby is part of this pick 4 sequence as well. You want to catch that preview, Aaron Halterman already got you covered. Click the link in the upper right-hand corner here. But hey, let's talk about this race. We're going to Mountain 16th on the dirt. There are 8 fillies, all 3 years old, entered in this race. Candy Raid is entered as well in the Indiana Oaks. We're not sure as of the time of this taping which race she's going to go in. Right now, she's the 5-2 morning line favorite. Wherever she goes, I think the favorite by come post time is going to be my top choice, the number 3 Falconet for Todd Pletcher. This is a horse that was bred by Windstar Farm when they put her in the sales, the daughter of Uncle Mo, out of a summer bird mare. Great breeding. They bought back into her with China Horse Club, so they wanted to keep her around. And it was a great decision, it seems like, so far. She doesn't debut until age 3. It takes a little bit of time to bring her to the track, but that's okay. Pletcher debuts her at Gulfstream Park in a 7-furlong dirt sprint at Gulfstream. Now, whenever you see a top trainer like a Todd Pletcher debut horses going 7 furlongs, that's usually an indication that they think this is a horse that's going to go 2 turns probably for most of her career. And you look at the breeding, makes total sense. So she misses by a head, has a great debut, just misses to Veterans Highway, and then goes to Keeneland to 2 turns, faces older horses going a mile and a 16th and gets the job done. She did have to overcome breaking from the outside post in both of those spots, and at Keeneland going 2 turns, a mile and a 16th like that, breaking from post 9, not an easy thing for her to overcome, but she did with Gaffleon aboard. Goes to Churchill Downs, cut back to a mile, that's 1 turn at Churchill Downs. A really great duel early on, ends up pulling away late to get the victory, beats a horse named Hardy Constitution who finished second here. Hardy Constitution returned to the Tepin Stakes last weekend at Churchill Downs. Remember, this year was on dirt, but finished second in that race as well. So we've got some good back class, a filly who seems to be on the rise. It's Todd Pletcher. He is absolutely red hot right now. Doesn't matter where he's at, where he's putting horses, what tracks, he is just on fire with the barn. Javier Castellano's traveling to Prairie Meadows. I don't think it's because it's corn season. I don't think it's because he's hungry for some good corn on the cob. I think it's because he's going to ride Falconet to victory in the Iowa Oaks. However, I realize this is probably not going to be a horse that at 7-2 morning line, she's not going to be a great price. If you want to play someone underneath, there's a lot of speed in this race. I like the 5, my friend Amy, to chunk up third, maybe get second here, but I think you're going to get a great price on her. She really loves to try hard. You see this a lot with Children of Orb, is that they're not always super flashy, and hardly any of them are flashy, but they have that Orb nature to just always want to keep going and keep trying and keep racing and fighting. And you look at this horse, for the first 12 starts in her career, still a maiden with Scott Gellner, who's the owner. Scott then transfers to Jade Gellner, I'm guessing probably related. Immediately gets the job done at Lone Star Park. That is a step down from Fairgrounds and Keeneland, where this horse had been running. But she gets the job done in a very nice fashion, going 6 furlongs. Stretches up to 7 furlongs, which can be a tricky distance. Gets the job done even better by 4 lengths. The runner-up in that race, Cato's Lady, ended up getting her second career win next out. And then we step up to older horses. Break from the post 7, going 6 furlongs again at Lone Star. Gets second, Last Chance for Love. You really didn't have a chance against that horse in this spot, but was definitely the best of the rest. Third place finisher, ends up winning next out as well. So all of that to say, my friend Amy, I think, is a horse that is always going to be trying in a spot like the Iowa Oaks here. She's only tried 2 turns once, and that was on turf, and it didn't go well, but we can forgive that. Her turf career, not very good. I think that this horse will be a little bit more forwardly placed early because she's going to be stretching out from 6 and 7 furlongs and trying 2 turns on the dirt for the first time. Having Lane Luzzy in the saddle is going to be helpful as well. Is 3 for 7 with Jade Gellner trained horses over the last year and a half. So my friend Amy, 10-1 morning line. I think we might get even double that come post time. Good underneath horse, but watch out for the 3 Falconet and Todd Pletcher. Hall of Famer Javier Castellano going to be in the saddle. What do you think about the field? Let me know in the comment section below. Again, don't miss any of the previews we have for the Iowa Oaks, Iowa Derby, Indiana Oaks, Indiana Derby, and of course, the Belmont Oaks and the Belmont Derby over at racingdudes.com, youtube.com/racingdudes. Subscribe before you leave. Click like on this video. We'll see you at the track.